Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
You are being deployed to Germany. At 1900 hours Zulu, several unidentified objects fell to Earth. After ruling out the possibility of a downed satellite, we now believe these objects to be extraterrestrial in nature. Shortly after impact, German officials received reports of mass hysteria and freak weather around one of the impact zones. Then things went dark. At 2100 hours, a chopper carrying a German military recon team went down in the area.
Central, this is Big Sky. Looks like we found the crash site.
Roger, Voodoo 3-1. Any sign of activity?
Negative. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay. Set her down nearby.
Central, you getting all this?
Copy that, Delta Squad. First things first, let's get you out of the open and into cover. Whatever did this could still be out there. Delta 1, take point. Take cover behind that debris directly in front of you. Good. Now advance to the vehicle nearby. Delta 2, your turn. Move up to the debris. That thing isn't going to offer you much cover, but it's better than nothing. There's full cover straight ahead. Advance to that position. Delta 3, move to that...
Central, I have movement. 30 meters north of my position. Police vehicle.
Roger. Proceed to the next vehicle for a better vantage point. Delta 4, go check it out. It's a long way from your position, and there's no available cover between here and there, so you better double time it.
Holy hell.
What do you see, Delta 4? Report.
Looks like one of the recon teams, sir. It looks like something...
Is that your man, Delta 4?
Negative, sir. That's someone else.
Dr. Valen, what's he saying?
He is saying, help me. That radio transmission is coming from somewhere north of the squad's current position. Based on its strength, probably from inside a structure.
Thank you, Doctor. Delta, advance and infiltrate that building. And remember, stay in cover.
Central, I got a lot of blood here.
Roger. See where it's coming from.
Central, I think I just found another one of the recon team. Or what's left of him. But this doesn't make sense. Looks like he's been dead for a week.
Even more perplexing is the cause of death. It appears that he was eviscerated when something burst out of him from the inside.
Sir, I have visual on the object. Permission to approach.
It's the only cover between you and that building. Permission granted. Talk to me, soldier. What is it?
I got no idea what this thing is, but I can confirm that it's no satellite.
Roger. All right, Delta Squad. You're almost to the building. Keep moving. Okay, people. Now let's get inside. Delta 1, there's a window in front of you. Let's take a look.
In position. Looks clear.
Copy that. Get in there and get to cover. Delta 2, that door's in our way. Take it down.
Solid copy.
Central, we have eyes on the target. He's armed.
Copy, Delta 3. Okay, everyone. Get into position nearby, but do not approach. Doctor, see if you can communicate with him. Tell him to drop his weapon.
I will try. Hallo. Können Sie mich hören? Wir sind hier, Ihnen zu helfen. Bitte lassen Sie Ihre Waffen fallen. He appears to be in shock.
Keep your eyes open, people. I don't like the looks of this. Delta 3, move in and disarm him. Carefully.
My God.
What the hell is going on?
Delta 3 is down! He's down! Delta 1 is down!
Central! We're taking fire from multiple X-rays!
This guy's got me pinned down, taking heavy fire!
Damn it. Delta 2, you're flank 2. Find some better cover. All right, Delta 2. Weapons free. Get ready to fire. Nice shot. Delta 4, you're freed up to move. Get out of there and get into cover. Now toss your grenade at the enemy in front of you. Now get ready for their counterattack. Look out, Delta 4. There's another one coming in behind you. Damn it. It's just you now, Delta 2. Let's tip the odds in our favor. Look around for a position where you can flank the enemy. That's it. You have a clear shot from that position. Fire.
Central, I think that's it. It's over.
Roger that, Delta. Secure the bodies and head back to the Sky Ranger for immediate extraction.
Affirmative. We are coming home.
they?
Whatever they are, they nearly took out a squad of our best soldiers. If you'll excuse me, doctors, the commander is waiting in mission control.
Their technology is far beyond ours.
Then I'd say our work is cut out for us, Doctor.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Commander, to the barracks. Commander.
Commander, the soldier is waiting for you in the armory, which is located there in the barracks. Only one recruit from Delta Squad made it back alive from our last mission, Commander. And I'd say a promotion is in order. As you know, Commander, every soldier is different. This particular soldier has shown an aptitude for heavy weapons. As he gains additional combat experience, we should continue his training along these lines. This soldier will now carry a rocket launcher, in addition to his standard weapon. The aliens won't know what hit him. Oh, Dr. Valen asked to see you in the research labs, Commander. It sounded important.
Commander, to the research labs.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately. Thank you, Commander. This research will take some time. We will notify you once it is complete.
Commander, to mission control. Commander, to
It sounds like you are needed elsewhere. Farewell, Commander. If you recover any additional artifacts during your field operations, I would be quite eager to study them.
Commander, to mission control. Commander, to mission control.
The enemy is testing our capabilities, Commander. We've gotten reports of simultaneous attacks in 2 different countries. We can only respond to one. The country we help will donate more resources to our cause. But the panic level of the country we choose not to help will rise. It's not an easy decision, Commander, but it's one you'll have to make. Understood. The troops are waiting for you in the hangar. Commander, before deploying our squad, you can choose which soldiers to send out there. I've taken the liberty of calling up our veteran. His combat experience makes him invaluable on the battlefield.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Hold on, soldier. Before you move out, let's see what's inside that building. Your squad mate is closer, so let him check it out.
On my way.
Good. Now open the door. Quietly, so you don't reveal your position to the enemy. Okay. Now take cover inside.
Moving out.
All right. Now I want a man on the roof of that building. See if you can find a way up there, soldier.
Hauling ass.
There they are. The rest of you, advance toward the enemy and get into cover. Hold your fire until I give the word.
Got it. Moving. Already there. See you in hell. That's affirmative.
Great work out there, people. The commander will be assuming command now as you sweep the rest of the area. As always, I'll be offering tactical advice as needed. And remember, your armor can only withstand a couple of shots from their weapons, so keep your eyes open and your heads down. Good luck.
That's affirmative. I'm on it, Commander. Headed there now.
Moving.
Heading there now. Copy that.
Heading to that location.
Got it. Moving. Got it. Moving. Got it covered. Heading to that location. Aye, aye, Commander.
Commander, our veteran's rocket launcher should make easy work of the structure the aliens are using for cover. And if we're lucky, it'll take out the aliens along with it. That is, if it hits.
Moving to designated coordinates. Look sharp, enemies rolling up.
my way.
Headed there now.
You're okay, soldier. But another one like that, and that'll be the end of you. Make sure to stay in cover. Aim carefully, soldier. You only get one shot. Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifact.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
The recovered artifacts are being
Commander, we have an incoming transmission from the Council.
Hello, Commander. We wish to congratulate you on your most recent victory. We realize you were faced with a difficult decision in responding to the various requests for assistance. Regardless, you performed admirably. As agreed upon, the reward for your actions has been granted. Farewell, Commander. We hope that you are met with continued success.
The Council knows you made the right decision, Commander. With the resources we have available, there's only so much we can do. However, our chief engineer did come up with something to help you keep an eye on things. The Situation Room provides constant monitoring of every member nation in the Council. If we allow panic levels to get out of control in any given nation, they're going to withdraw from the Council. And they'll take their funding and additional support with them. The Council's overall confidence in the XCOM project is shown on the primary meter above the main screen, which engineering has nicknamed the Doom Tracker.
Commander to mission control. Commander to mission control.
Commander, Dr. Valen reports that research is progressing in the labs, but it will still be some time before the project is complete. While we're waiting, our local satellite network has just come online, and we can now begin scanning for new activity. The process could take several days.
The schematics for the nanofiber vest are complete, Commander.
Commander, with this research complete, my staff and I currently have nothing to study. I would like to ask your permission to autopsy the alien cadavers retrieved from your last two field operations. I'm sure you would agree that if we're going to defeat the aliens, we must understand their physiology.
Engineering is awaiting approval for fabrication.
Thank you, Commander. I will let you know when this research has been completed.
Engineering online.
It appears Dr. Shen's staff have finally figured out how to turn their machines on.
Commander to engineering.
Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here.
Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Fabrication of the nanofiber vest is complete, Commander. It has been delivered to the armory.
Commander to the barracks. Commander
New
to
items
the
and
barracks.
weapons from engineering will always be delivered directly to the armory, Commander.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Commander, the Council has requested a word.
Commander, our sources have identified a number of reports regarding alien involvement in the transportation and dispersal of an unknown substance near civilian population centers. It is imperative that you investigate this activity and determine the purpose of the alien material. We will transmit further details momentarily.
Sounds like we better get to it.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
We have visual on the mission site.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one.
That object is different from the others. It does not appear to be the same type of pod we've seen used by the aliens during their abduction operations. We may gain new insights if we recover it.
Be advised, Commander. Intel confirms enemy activity in this area.
This appears to be a containment device of some kind. We can only assume it has an internal self-destruct mechanism like the other alien equipment. Although it must have already been disabled somehow.
There may be additional canisters like this one in the area. The more we can recover, the more we'll learn about what's inside them.
Any others you find may still have operational self-destruct modules. Be careful.
Watch the side! Moving to position. Location confirmed.
hauling ass. Time to motor.
Damn it.
Boom.
Moving out. Aye, aye, Commander. Enemy troops! Clouds away. Double time. Affirmative. Moving out.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Heading to that location. Miss.
That's affirmative. Back online.
Heading there now. Heading to that location. Visual
The
on the
energy
goods.
signature coming from that device implies the self-destruct mechanism is still intact and priming for detonation. You need to move quickly.
Kill confirmed. Affirmative. Moving out.
Running.
Affirmative. Moving out. On the move. Moving out. On the move. Contact. Got it.
Excellent work, Commander. That should provide us with an ample supply of the substance for analysis.
Moving out.
the move.
Well done, Commander. Recovering this material should give us a leg up on whatever it is the aliens are developing. I'm sure the doctors will be eager to get started. Our snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar. But without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations. The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
Remember, we will be watching.
Commander, good news. The Council has donated a satellite. Our current satellite uplink facility can support up to 2 satellites, so I recommend we launch the new one immediately.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
With this additional satellite in place, we've gained a significant upgrade to our overall coverage. I recommend we begin scanning for alien contacts right away.
Uplink required.
You're telling me that we should risk the lives of our troops so we can take one of these things alive?
Yes. Without a live specimen, I'm afraid we've reached the pinnacle of what my team is able to accomplish.
And how do you suggest we do this, Doctor?
The autopsy I've just completed confirms that the alien's physiology is quite similar to our own. A highly concentrated electrical current delivered at close range should cause
Close range? And what happens if it doesn't work? Do you really think this is worth the risk?
I do. We do not know our enemy. How can we hope to stop something that we do not understand? If we can capture one of these creatures alive, we may be able to communicate with it.
And interrogate it. Find out what they want. Where they're operating from.
Yes. That possibility outweighs all risks, in my opinion. I can construct a safe enough facility to house our captive, but I do not know how we could possibly communicate with it.
Not to worry. I will see to that.
All right. I'll speak to the commander. Commander, based on Dr. Valen's report, I recommend we begin researching the new weapon she's calling the Arc Thrower in the labs. Once completed, we can send the plans down to engineering for fabrication, and then equip one of our troops with it in the barracks. Dr. Shen and the engineering team are also waiting on approval for construction of the containment facility that we'll need in order to house the alien captive.
Commander to engineering. Commander to engineering.
Commander, no doubt you are aware of Dr. Valen's request to capture one of the aliens. A sound plan, but she fails to realize that we lack a facility to safely contain a live specimen. With your approval, my team and I will begin construction of a suitable facility. Thank you, Commander. I'll let you know when the facility is ready. Dr. Valen has asked to see you, Commander. No doubt she wishes to explain her plan, personally.
Commander to the research lab.
Commander, I'm sure you've been briefed on my request. With your authorization, we can begin research on the arc thrower immediately.
Commander to mission control. Commander to...
Commander, we're picking up widespread radio chatter indicating UFO sightings within our current satellite coverage area. We should begin scanning for contacts as soon as possible.
Satellite coverage now available over the United States.
Looks like that satellite we launched paid off. We're picking up an unidentified fast mover. If we scramble an interceptor now, we may be able to take it down.
We have eyes on the bandit. Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo and get me a visual on that crash site.
She's coming into range now, sir.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
Dropship has arrived.
Our target site is near the German border. It looks like...
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Looks like the crash site is dead ahead. We should expect heavy resistance here. There's no telling how many hostiles were on board. Approach the craft with caution and attempt a breach if possible.
I'm on the move.
Affirmative.
Popping smoke.
Heading out.
was close. Solid copy. Adjusting sights.
Heading to that location. Visual on the goods.
Missed the target. Going in for the kill. Rolling out. Damn it, enemy is still alive. Is that all you got? Already there. On the move. Time to motor. Let's do this. Enemy troops!
Getting it done. Back online.
Roger, Dodger. Let's do this.
The alien craft is still intact. We've got some kind of energy field protecting parts of the ship. We'll have to look for an opening.
To withstand an impact like that, at such a velocity, the materials used in that vessel's hull must be at least an order of magnitude beyond any element we know of. Our readings can't be right. If they were, that's a being of almost pure energy. The readings coming from that creature are like nothing I've ever seen.
You can study it when it's dead, Doctor. Let's take that thing down.
Running.
suck on this.
Incredible. It seems to have vanished.
Mission accomplished.
Welcome back, Commander. I wanted to speak to you about our current fleet of interceptors. It's crucial that we keep several of these aircraft on high alert. We'll need them to intercept any future alien contacts, and it's likely we'll suffer some losses in the process. I think it's also worth mentioning that even a full squadron of interceptors will do no good against our enemy if we don't know where they are. Additional satellite coverage will be required before we are able to detect alien craft elsewhere on the planet. Visit us in engineering should you wish to build additional satellites. Goodbye, Commander.
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
We've still got some room to grow up here. But if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
I agree. That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options. We'll begin immediately. I will notify you when a complete report is available.
Alien containment facility online. Excavation complete.
This technology has a number of potential applications. I'm sure the science team is eager to begin. I'll notify you as soon as we have something significant to report.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
1. Prepare.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
I'm on it, Commander. Target confirmed. On our way.
Roger, Dodger. Hostile spotted. Hostile spotted.
On the move. Set him up, knock him down. Running. Got him. Damn it.
10-4. Taking fire over here.
Ten four. Position confirmed. Negative damage.
Hostiles classified.
They're falling back. Incoming fire. Okay.
Kill confirmed.
I'm on the move. That is not good.
On the move.
Rolling out. Visual on the goods. Headed there now. Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Oh, damn it! Enemy is still alive.
10-4. They're falling back. Oh! For the love of God, get me out of here! That's affirmative. Going in for the kill.
Hostile neutralized.
Moving to designated coordinates. Running. Yes, sir.
On the move.
Shh. You hear that?
Stepping off.
It's been secured. Got it covered. Heading to that location. On my way. We're green to go. Move into position. That's affirmative.
Already there.
Roger that. What's making that noise? Yes, Commander. Look sharp, enemies rolling up. What was that sound? Already there. Headed there now. Stepping off.
Double time.
Okay. him down. Roger, Dodger. In hell.
Chalk up another one.
We will be in touch, Commander.
We've assembled everything we need to capture and house an alien for interrogation, Commander. The rest is up to our forces on the ground.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly. Remember, we will be watching.
From what little I've seen of their technology, if the aliens were intent on conquering Earth, there's not much we could do to stop them. I'm guessing they have something else in mind.
Power generator complete.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Strike one. Prepare.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. Local government force.
Central. This is Big Sky. Strike team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike 1 has the green light for deployment.
On my way. X-ray spotted. That's what we're looking for. Rolling out.
Got it. Moving.
That was close. Down. Missed.
10-4. That's what we're looking for.
Got it. They're starting to lose ground. Okay. Got the goods. Double time.
Stepping off.
Good copy. Moving on target. Headed there now. Let's do this. You hear that? Heading to that location. Aye, aye, Commander. It's been secured. Yes, sir.
Target confirmed. On our way.
Heading there now. Move into position. Yes, sir.
Good to go.
There's something out there. Yes, sir.
Time to motor.
Got it. Moving.
Already there.
Ten four. Aye, aye, Commander.
This is a disturbing sight, to say the least. It's hard to differentiate where the organic material ends and the machine begins.
It's not going to win any beauty contests, that's for sure.
Another day,
Can't engage.
another success.
An exemplary performance. Let's hope all of these operations go as smoothly as this one did.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Commander, you can now honor our soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks. Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
That hulk of flesh and metal troubles me. What do we risk with our own investigations into the melding of human and machine? Will we see a line in the sand and refuse to cross it? Or will we move forward, willing to sacrifice everything for the sake of total victory? I have to believe that is not our future. Provided, of course, that the aliens' technology remains in the right hands.
I still can't believe Dr. Valen expects our troops to try to bring one of those things back here in one piece. Much less alive.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
I'm receiving you. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity. Several members of the Council have expressed an interest in acquiring some of the artifacts we've recovered. However, we should be careful in choosing what items we release. The research team may not have discovered their true value yet. Commander, the artifact we're about to sell to the Council hasn't been examined by the research team. I'm sure Dr. Valen would be disappointed if we put financial gains ahead of our own research and development. Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
There's been widespread speculation about this ambush on a French military convoy, but we don't have much to go on. Our primary concern is the Council intel report indicating alien activity in the area. We need to secure the site and look for some clue as to what happened here.
New objective received. Run him down.
Yes, sir! Time to motor.
Already there.
Copy that. Here they
That
come.
alien is unusually human in its appearance. They could be using it as an infiltration unit of some kind. I'd recommend capturing it for further analysis.
Damn it, missed the target.
On the move. Time to motor.
Heading out.
Got a lot of heat on me. Affirmative. Hostile spotted. Adjusting sights. Bringing the pain.
Commander, you may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Location confirmed.
Help! Help! Someone help!
Those bodies don't look like they've been hit by alien weapons fire. These men were killed by conventional bullets.
I'm on it, Commander.
Run him down.
Yes, sir! Good copy, moving on target. On my way. Back in.
Roger, Dodger. Target acquired.
Gone. What? No, what's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right. I'm on the move. Adjusting sights. I'm gonna be sick. Roger, Dodger. Set him up, knock him down. All an ass.
Sensors still indicate life signs in the area, Commander. We have a new objective.
Taken care of. Watch the flanks. Already there. That's affirmative. No way that just happened. Watch the sides!
Commander, looks like there's still someone alive over there. If we can bring them in for questioning, maybe we can figure out what happened here.
That's affirmative. I'm out of firepower over here. Launching. Whoa! I'm on the move. Back in. I'm all right.
We should try to reach that survivor if we're going to get to the bottom of this.
Moving to firing position. Time to motor. Man down. Yes, sir.
Commander, there's definitely someone still alive over there. They may be our only hope of figuring this out.
Heading out. We're green to go.
Commander, looks like there's still someone alive over there. If we can bring them in for questioning, maybe we can figure out what happened here.
That's affirmative. Heading there now.
We should try to reach that survivor if we're going to get to the bottom of this.
Heading there now.
Commander, there's definitely someone still alive over there. They may be our only hope of figuring this out.
On my way.